What's up, guys? I am Rachel Photon. Welcome back. I'm so happy to be here with you all today. In this oracle reading, you all, we're going to see what the universe wants you to know. I hope y'all have been doing fabulous. I have been doing wonderful. Wow. Wonderful. Wow. 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 Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody or something that was trying to get you to let your guards down or let go of some boundaries that you had put up. All right. They could have been trying to convince you that you could trust them or something like that, y'all. Anyways, let's do it. Let's see. What does the universe want you to know? All right. So you could have gained some sort of knowledge or something recently. You could have figured something out. Okay. Knowledge could be very significant for you, very important to you. Some of you all may really love science. Okay. Or you're trying to make sure that you gain some sort of facts, or that you are you're gaining some sort of wisdom or studying. Okay, you could be researching something, studying something. I do see here that you're getting better at going with the flow, going with the way that the universe is unfolding and manifesting for you. All right. You're really allowing the universe to lead you. Okay, or to show you signs, symbols. You could be going with what the divine has for you. All right. You could be trying to figure something out or gain some sort of knowledge of some sort, but you're not really pressing the issue too much, which is good. Okay. You could have asked the universe to show you something, or you could have asked the divine to show you something. All right. But it looks like you're very wise. You're very intelligent. You're very knowledgeable. Okay. Someone could have been trying to keep you from finding out something or from knowing something, possibly about how much they care about you or how attracted to you they are, or how valuable they think that you are. I'm sensing it's because someone doesn't want to seem like a simp or seem like they care too much about you, because they may believe or think that if they show their feelings too much, or if they tell you how much they care about you too much, that you will treat them differently, or that you won't value them as much. All right. So I see here you've realized that there was a situation that you may have needed to move on from. All right. And the universe has shown you this. And so I do see that you're following the universe's lead. You may live a life that's very different than other people. Okay, or you may know things that other people may not know. You may see or recognize things other people don't see or recognize. Yeah, I sense that you may be feeling like a situation is hopeless, or someone is hopeless. You could have tried to help them. You could have tried to look out for them. You could have tried to help them get on your level or see things from your perspective or something like that. You're letting go of things that could be holding you back, things that aren't allowing you to reach your full potential. No longer second guessing yourself. No longer seeing yourself as less than, as not worthy, as not valuable. Someone could have been helping you with this. Okay, maybe something that someone said to you recently showed you your true worth or showed you your true value. But I do sense there's another individual that doesn't want to seem like they don't want you to think that best way I can say this is they don't want to seem like a simp. Okay? That's the only way I can say this, okay? You may be trying to be careful about how much you do for someone or show someone something. Okay, you could be letting go of things that don't allow you to be your best self in a situation or with someone. A lot of you all, maybe in the past, you felt like something was hopeless or doing something was hopeless and you're no longer feeling that way. You have like a new sense of inspiration or a new sense of motivation or new sense of confidence with something. You're refusing to play small, okay, or to settle for less. You know what you deserve. You know what you're worth. Someone in the past could have thought something was hopeless with you and they're realizing that it's not. They could have moved on and went on about their business or whatever, and they realized that the situation between you and them could be salvaged, or it's worth it, or it's not hopeless with you. Okay? They may have felt hopeless. Oh man. Like they wouldn't be able to find the right person, or like they wouldn't be able to get what they need. For some of you all, what this is like, you could have been trying to like, again, like help somebody see something from your perspective, or help to awaken them to something, or help them to realize what they needed to let go of, what they needed to move on from, help them to understand the true nature of reality more and to understand the universe better. But you're recognizing that a lot of people, they like to be where they are. They're afraid of growth, they're afraid of change, they're afraid of taking risks on themselves because they don't want to fail. Okay, that's what it is what I'm sensing. Like you could be dealing with people who don't want to fail. So instead of trying to do better, they just stay in the same position because it's easier for them to just stay the same than to risk failing by trying to be better or do better. You like to gain a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, even if it goes against your preconceived beliefs or ideas about something. This could be one of the things that makes you so intelligent. Some of you all may deal with not really having a lot of friends or not really being able to be around a lot of people because some of y'all, you may get bored with small talk really easily. Okay, or you want to talk about things that other people just don't understand or they're not into or they don't know about. They think from lower level perspectives. They're not able to see reality from the levels that you see reality from. And some of y'all, you've wasted, you may feel like you've wasted a lot of time and energy dealing with people or dealing with situations like that. Some of y'all, it might bother you because like you're the type of person where you can see what people are doing wrong or where they're going wrong or where they need to be better or what could be better or it's stuff like that. And like you're the type of friend or the type of person where you're not just going to sit there and listen to your friend complain and be upset and bother and all that. You actually want to help them. You actually want them to be better. You actually want them to get better. So you'll give them wisdom. You'll give them knowledge. You'll give them advice. And then they may not even listen to it. And they'll still just be coming to you complaining about the stuff that they were going through when like you gave them a valuable way to fix it or to make it better. And it's like that bothers you for some of y'all. That could be one of the reasons why maybe you tend to stay to yourself more because you don't like, you feel like you're contributing to some like people's complacency when you continue putting your energy into a situation or involving yourself with people who don't want to get better or don't want to do better. And you could just be recognizing that it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to get out of a situation. It's time for you to grow. You could have outgrown someone. You could have outgrown something. And you're recognizing that these people or that situation, that they're hopeless. Okay? Or they are hopeless. Like, they're very pessimistic. They're very negative. And that could be something that you don't like. You don't like. It's like you could see the greatness in people. You could see the potential in people. You could see like the power in people, but they don't see it in themselves. And it's like you don't like to sit around and watch people either self-destruct or self-sabotage. You just may really like to talk about stuff people don't like to talk about, especially if you're into science or if you're into like philosophy and all this other stuff that the average person is not into. So you're being told, if you felt like something that happened in a situation recently that you weren't supposed to move forward with it, or you weren't supposed to, or like it was a sign to stop doing something, or like, that's not true. Okay, it's just something else you had to fix, or something else you had to get together. Okay, because there is something successful that is going to come from continuing down that path. All right, you will find the right thing for that situation, or the right people for maybe the knowledge or the wisdom that you may have to share, or for your business. If you have a business, you're going to find the right job. You know, there's something. You're very assertive here. Your energies are very, I like this energy actually. You're a go-getter. Okay? And it's like, you're not about to sit around complaining, being, you know, all this extra stuff. Like, you're the type of person where you want to find what's wrong. Okay, if there's a problem, you want to figure out what's wrong and find a way to fix it, and move forward. If you can't fix it, like, you're just gonna either let it go and start something new, or do something new, or, you know, you're just not gonna sit there complaining about it all day long. Okay, there was some sort of injustice that is being righted. You may not like to go along to get along. You may actually like speak out about things. If you see things wrong or messed up, you're going to say it. You're not just going to be quiet and like act like everything's copacetic. And for some of y'all, you could have been dealing with individuals or people who were trying to narcissistically manipulate you into being quiet, or into ignoring injustices, or into not sharing some sort of knowledge or wisdom that you may have with others. It could possibly be because it makes you more attractive. You are able to draw more attention to yourself. Someone may feel like it's hopeless, like something that they were trying to do to stop you, or to keep you from moving forward with something, or to make you not see something as worthy or valuable. They can't do that. It's not working, so they may feel like it's hopeless. Okay? They could have been trying to keep you from leaving them, or from moving on from them, or from evolving and doing things that are actually better for you, right for you. They're unstable. Wow. Could have been dealing with people who were unstable. All right? There's something off about them. Okay? So what I'm sensing is there was something that you were doing. You could have thought that there was something that occurred that may have made you think or believe that it was the wrong choice to make, or the wrong route to go down, or something, but it was actually the right path. You just had to find a different way to do it, or to find a different way to go about it, or maybe kind of like not really have too many expectations on the outcome of it. Someone wants you to feel like you're not right about something, or you're not correct about something, or that it's like, I'm sensing strongly there's a situation where people or a person see you freeing yourself from something, or see you expressing something more, or see you doing things that help you to purge and let go of negative situations, thoughts, beliefs, habits, etc. They don't like that. Okay, because they know that this is going to enhance your life, or improve your life, or make you look more attractive, or make you gain more respect, more honor, more value. And so like they want you to seem like you're wrong, or that you're unstable, or that you're not somebody who's knowledgeable, who's intelligent. All right? They want people to not listen to you, or to not take you serious, or to not see you as worth getting some sort of knowledge from, or supporting, following, something like that. Okay? But this person could definitely have some sort of narcissistic tendencies, or they wanted people to see you as a narcissist, see you as if you're narcissistic, when you were actually correct in the situation. They're incorrect. If you care about how you look or how people perceive you, or if you're very assertive and protective about your stances, your beliefs, your opinions, your perspectives on things, someone may want people to think that you're narcissistic because of that. All right? Ignoring the fact that you have absolute reason to be that way, or you're actually right in the situation with something. For some of y'all, someone likes, if they're on a higher level than you, they like to be on a higher level than you. It feeds their ego. So they don't want you to be able to get to a higher level, or they don't want you to be able to be more successful. They could be trying to get you to quit something, or to want to quit your job, or to want to quit investing in something, or to want to quit doing something. But it's not working what they're doing. And the divine is protecting you against this person or against this situation. It's saying don't waste your time, effort, or energy trying to convince them that you are right. All right? Because it doesn't matter what you say to that individual or that person. They're always going to see you with that perspective that they're seeing you with it from, because they don't want to see you any other way. Okay? They'd rather be wrong in order to keep seeing you as the person that's wrong. That's crazy, y'all. They like some sort of status or hiatus they feel like they're on. So they want you to believe that something that you're thinking or saying, that it's not right, it's wrong, or that it's like they want you to stay less than. They want you to stay beneath them or at a lower level, or to seem like you're not as knowledgeable at something as you actually are, or that you're not as intelligent as you actually are. So you just have to recognize that that's what's going on in that situation. Yeah. Some sort of injustice that's being made right. Okay? Someone doesn't want to recognize the truth or admit the truth, because if they admit the truth, then they have to admit that they are wrong, or people that they support are wrong, or they like being in the position that they're in. They're not going to say that, though. Like, I'll give you an example. Most people who are benefiting from some sort of injustice in a system, they're probably not going to try to do things to make the system correct, because by making the system correct, they believe it will make them less than or lower, or they won't get some sort of benefit that they're getting from the system being unjust. So the best thing they're trying to do is make you look wrong for wanting what's right, so that they can feel good about wanting what's wrong. Wow. Yeah. You're gaining some sort of attention of some sort. Okay? And they're trying to keep people from seeing you as someone worth listening to, someone worth respecting, honoring. For some of y'all, it's because you actually have a major impact on the way that people think and believe or see situations. And they know that you do, because you have good standing, you have good reputation, you're a respectable person, you're reliable. So this is why they want to even keep people from even listening to you, or from even thinking that what you're saying is correct. Okay? And so you may realize this, all right, or you may recognize what it is or what's going on. They're not worth arguing over, or worth, just keep standing your ground. Just keep believing what you believe, because it's right from what I see. Ain't no need in getting down to that person's level. Some of y'all, that's what they want. They want you to come down to their level so that they can feel good about themselves. Because they feel like if you argue with them, or if you get down to their level, then they must be greater than you, or they must be having some sort of effect on you, or they must be like, that's real crazy, y'all. This person is narcissistic, okay? From what I'm seeing, and literally what the cards are saying, you could be overcoming some sort of narcissistic manipulation, and you had to do some sort of energetic purging, okay, to make that happen. I see you invoking your warrior spirits, or you're in warrior vibes. You have the power to change reality. That's what somebody, yo. And they know this. Like, you genuinely care for people. You're actually a righteous person. Like I said, some of them, they'd rather see you as something that you're not, So they'll literally lie to themselves or ignore the truth and keep believing nonsense just to keep believing in their mind that you're wrong, or that something that you're saying is wrong, or to stay in some sort of position that they're in where they feel like they have some sort of power over the next person. They don't want people to see you as an authority in a situation, or as, again, somebody worth listening to their advice, their wisdom, their knowledge, etc. They could even be like trying to make you feel like, who do you think you are? Or really, you think you're, let's say, like, and that's what's crazy. It's like, you don't have to be some high level scientist or some like doctor or some like super master and whatever, like, to know what the truth is, or to come up with solutions for a problem, or to, etc. And so this person feels like you don't know what you're talking about, possibly because you're not a doctor, or because you're not some sort of licensed professional at something, or because you're not, like, their whole starting point is flawed with how they're coming at you about something. They want you to be overly emotional. They could be intentionally trying to emotionally provoke you so that you mess up and say something crazy to them, okay, or do something crazy to them. For some of y'all, it's because they're trying to get your business taken from you. They could be trying to sue you. That's why they're doing that. Some of y'all, if you have a job, it's because they're trying to get you fired because you're speaking some sort of truth, or you have some sort of authority in some situation, or because people are very attracted to you. People love you. People value you. People care for you. People want to follow you. People want to come around you. They love what it is that you have to offer, or what you do, or something like that. Okay? Or they value you highly. So the more that you protect your emotional reactions, the better. All right? And try not to focus so much on those who ain't about nothing, or who are ridiculous. Enjoy those who value you. Enjoy those who can see things from your perspective. Enjoy those who respect your opinion, even if it may be different than theirs. Enjoy those who are coming at you correct. Value them. Try to focus more on those and not so much on the nonsense. Someone sees you as official. Someone sees that you've gained some sort of level of knowledge that's worthy of respect or value, even if you may not be licensed, or you may not have some sort of degrees or something like that. It's like there's people out there who believe that just because people haven't gained some sort of certificates or degrees in college or university or schools, that they don't know what they're talking about, or that they couldn't possibly be intelligent or smart. It's like, okay, what a wild way to see. What it is also is like, somebody doesn't want you to, it's like they want, you have something that you're investing in or that you're doing, okay? They don't want you doing it. That's what it is. Somebody doesn't want you doing that. So they're trying to make it difficult for you, or trying to make you give up on it, or try to make you stop doing it, because they know how successful it is for you, or they know that it gives you some more credibility of some sort, or it helps people to understand you better, or to see where you're coming from better, or to know where you stand. They want you limiting yourself. They want you to simmer down. They want you to not shine so bright, or to not draw too much attention to yourself, because for some of them, they can't compete with you. Okay? For some of them, you blow them out of the water. So it's like they're trying to play mind games, or throw illusions, or whatever, or literally just trying to keep people from seeing the value in you by saying certain things, acting in certain ways, knowing that it's lies that they're telling, or knowing that, like I said, they rather continue being wrong just to either get people to see you in a messed up way, or so that they can continue to see you in a messed up way. And instead of them taking notes and learning from you, they want to be hateful, spiteful. You could be really beneficial for people and in the lives of people, and they don't like that, because they can't do that, or it just defies possibly something that they want to believe in, or some benefit that they're gaining in a situation. So they may want people to believe that you're of the devil, or that you're evil, This person acts happy when they're not happy, or they act like they like you when they really don't. Some of y'all, like, this person could literally be like following you on social media. They're like one of your biggest fans, but one of your biggest haters. Like, they're a fan because they literally watch you more than your fans do, or they watch you more than your people that support you do. That's wild, y'all. Or like, they're just, they just don't want people to see you as somebody worthy of respect and honor. Okay? Yeah, this person is not happy, or they feel like you changing things or you helping people to see things different or something is going to make them lose some sort of power or control or value in a situation. You know what else? It's like they want you to, again, like I said in the beginning, it's like they don't want you to say the truth. They don't want you to point out things that make them have to admit reality or see reality a certain way. Like, you're the type, like I said, you're the type of person where if you're a friend of somebody and you know they messing up or they ain't doing right, or they could be better or do better, you're gonna tell them. This person don't want you telling them that. They want you to speak sweet nothings into their ear. They want to, they're like willfully ignorant. Whoever these people are, they like to be willfully ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what this is? This is someone who, this is like in the movie The Matrix. I forget his name, but it's the dude that chose to go back into the Matrix. He was eating the steak. He was tired of eating the oatmeal and all this other stuff all the time. And he'd rather be in the Matrix than to be out of the Matrix. So he he went back into the Matrix. It's like that person. Like, you could be dealing with somebody like that. Like, they like being willfully ignorant. They like that. They'd rather just live their life not seeing the truth of reality. And believing falsities, or being in some position, possibly, again, where they're gaining some sort of power, even though they know it's wrong. Okay? They could be wanting to vampire off of you energetically, and you refuse to continue to give to them, okay, in the ways that they want you to, because you know how they are, or what they are, or what's going on. Or this person, like, they're trying to bait you into an argument or into conflict with them so that they can steal your valuable energy from you, so that you're more focused on them instead of the things that are helping you succeed and to prosper. And instead of focusing on those who actually support you, who actually value you, and giving them more, doing more for them, right? And they could even be trying to test you. Like I said, they're trying to see how if they could get away with something, or how far they can go with something, trying to see how much effect they have on you, or how much power they have in a situation. Fake love. That's crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I'm telling y'all, it's like they act like they're righteous and they're not. It's like, I respect the person that don't act righteous and they're not. Like, I don't respect the messed up stuff they do, but I respect their honesty. At least let people know what they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? No, this is somebody who, they act like they really love you, or they care for you, or they support you, or whatever, and they don't. Because when it comes down to showing it, they don't show it. They show the opposite. But they want to try to finagle it and make it look like they're not showing that they don't care, or that they don't really love you, or that they don't really want justice, or that they don't really want things to be right, or things to get better. No, they want to make you look like you're messed up or wrong because of what you're asking for, or what you're saying is the righteous thing, so that they can continue going on. Okay? They want you to continue to give, go above and beyond for them, but they're not willing to meet you with your requirements or where you're at in a situation. Why would you keep giving to somebody who's like secretly wants your demise? That's essentially what it is. Or who secretly is okay with people doing messed up things to you. If you've come to a common agreement of some sort, a common, give and take in the situation, then it is what it is. All right? So somebody finds you to be very amazing. You're living very honestly and very authentic. And this could be amazing to them. Maybe they're used to people being fake and phony. Maybe they're used to people acting like they love and care for them, right? So they go along and get along. They say everything that they want to hear to them and all this old extra stuff, and they don't realize that it's a front, it's a ploy, it's a scam, it's a scheme. But you actually care for them. So you're going to say the things that they need to hear, or you're going to do the things that they need to hear, you know, or that needs to be done. You're not going to keep lulling them to sleep. But you're victorious in this situation. Some of them, it's like you could try to tell them how to get to where you're at, or how to accomplish what you accomplish, and it makes them feel some type of way because by default it makes you seem better or look better than them, and they don't like that. So they want to find some other kind of reason as to why you're gaining some sort of success, or why you're victorious, or why, you know, or how you can be victorious, or using you as an example, right? Saying, well, if you did it, why can't everybody else do it? Yeah, because not everybody else is like you. Wow. So you have light beings that are working on your behalf. You all may be light beings working on behalf of the divine. With that situation where you were kind of wondering if you should continue moving forward with it or investing in it, or you felt like there was a sign saying that you shouldn't do it, it's not that, okay? The divine was testing you, possibly, some of y'all, to make sure that that's a path that you wanted to go down before it started to manifest things in reality and the universe to match that wave that you were putting out, right? And you passed that test, okay? Because you kept trying, you didn't give up. And so it's showing you, yes, that is the right path for you, okay? Or, yeah, all right, you really want what's going to come with that? Let it start manifesting for you. It wanted to make sure, because for a lot of y'all, it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. You might have a lot of people trying to confront you, trying to put you in your place, trying to sun you, trying to tell you, like, make you feel like you're stupid or dumb, or like they just know so much more than you because they can't deal with being wrong. Okay, or they're trying to energetically vampire from you, or they're trying to bait you into a trap of an argument or something like that to try to, you know, mess up your situation somehow. So as long as you kind of are aware of that and recognize that when it's presenting itself to you, you will be victorious. You will be victorious. And you will weed out those who are giving you fake love, and you'll start to receive the ones who are really for you. So whatever this is, it is the right choice, all right? You just have to keep at it, and you'll find the way to fix it, to make it right, or you did. And that's awesome. The divine is proud of you for that. It's like, it was like the option was, do you limit yourself, or do you choose to keep limiting yourself for people who don't really love you like that? Or do you allow yourself to venture out and to do things that will allow you to be more free, so then you can attract those who actually are really for you, because you're showing them more of who you really are, so they can recognize more of who you really are, what you really think, or how, you know. Divine love. Wow. So you're attracting a lot of divine love from what I see here, especially if you continue to work on behalf of the divine and you continue to live honestly and authentically, okay? These people may feel like you're disregarding their feelings because you're not entertaining some sort of trap that they're trying to set you into, or some sort of baiting that they're doing. Keep having good manners. You can even troll by having you can get your point across to somebody but have good manners, okay? If somebody acting real stupid and dumb with you and you really want to go there with them, y'all, troll them with good vibes. Good manners, okay? They may feel like you're disregarding their feelings. Well, they're disregarding your feelings. So who's really at fault? They may try to make you feel guilty for wanting what's right for you, or what's right for who you care for. Don't worry about that, all right? You're going to gain the approval that you need. You're going to find the right people who support you, who value you, who accept what it is that you got going on, or the ways that you think or view things, or who will value what you're putting into a situation. And they will want good for you as much as you want for them, or as much as you're doing for them, you know? Okay, some of y'all, you could have recently discovered some sort of spiritual abilities or spiritual gifts that you might have. you may have unlocked them based off of your unwillingness to give up and you having faith in the divine and in your divine mission, your divine path. Someone could have realized how spiritually gifted you are, and that could be why you're very amazing to them. The more that you remain honest and authentic, the more that you will unlock your spiritual gifts and abilities, or the more you'll recognize them. Continue to try your best to look out for those who are going through tragic and hard times, all right? But just like they say on the plane, they say you got to put your mask on, your breathing thing on first before you go help others. You got to remember that. Make sure that you're able to stay afloat, that you're able to keep moving forward, and that you'll be able to still do well before you just start going above and beyond for everybody else, okay? Your hard work will pay off. Keep going. Yeah, these people have never recognize somebody like you. They could have really thought that you were evil or something, or like the devil or something. It could just be really disturbing that you're not. And again, they just rather see you as some horrible person, and you're not. So just let them think what the F they think, and you keep being great, y'all, okay? Oh, that's another thing. They want you to be like acting out of some sort of fear of rejection or abandonment. They want you to kind of like let go of who you really are, or what you really think, or how you really feel, to try to get their approval. But the divine is saying don't do that. Because if they choose to walk away, if they choose to not like you, if they choose to not, face what the truth is or whatever, the divine is going to bring the right ones to you. Some of you all are no longer in fear of rejection or abandonment. Maybe you had some sort of abandonment from something you dealt with in the past, issues or something, and you're just no longer willing to let go of who you authentically are, who you honestly are, to try to keep people who are giving you fake love regardless. So you made the right choice in this situation, okay? There is something that is a blessing in disguise, but it might seem not good at first. Like I said, it's just the divine was testing you a little bit, okay, to see if that's what you really wanted, to see if you're really ready for what's gonna come for it, because you got to be on your A game, y'all. Got to be on your A game. But you got it. You got it. So just remember a lot of this stuff that I mentioned here, some of these people are gonna try to bait you into traps, try to mess the situation up, try to get you wasting your time, effort, and energy on them. All kinds of stuff, try to distract you, try to whatever. Dodge it. All right, y'all. With that being said, I love y'all, and I will see you soon.